It has 130 calories, 3.5 grams of fat. Hey everybody. So today is day, gosh, I've been trying to lose count. Today is day 7. Yep, today is day 7. And I had my pre-op appointment or pre-op class today. And so that was really reassuring. And I loved that. Let me go ahead and fill you in. Day 6, what did I have? I did good all day, and then I just got so hungry in the evening, and nothing can like satiate anything in my mouth. And so I had read on so many things that if you felt like you just had to make a decision to do something that, you know, was more like eating on your liquid diet, to just eat really small amount of lean protein. So I literally had like one about that long piece of the imitation crab meat because I love that, and that was it. Okay, so here's something interesting that I've done. I'm trying to keep things, you know, different. And I went through the drive-thru for lunch to a Japanese restaurant, and on their menu they had spicy crab soup. So I'm going to show you the consistency of it. And there are teeny tiny little shreds of crab, and so what I'm doing is with my spoon I'm, you know, kind of straining out the crab and just using the broth from it, and it is a really nice mix up, let me tell you. Oh, and also let me tell you, I'm down 10 pounds. So I have not revealed my starting weight yet. I don't know why, but it scares the crap out of me to put it out there, because I guess because I know that people who know me are also going to watch these videos, and they're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe she even weighs that much. But it does kind of freak me out. But anyways, I'm going to show you this soup, okay? So I'm in the car, so I'm having a hard time, like, sorry. Let's see if I can, I'm going to stir it up so you can see. Give me 1 second. All right, see the little crab, and I just strain that out. It's not like really you know, abundant where you can't get a spoonful without the crab or anything, but it is such a good taste if you're a seafood lover like me, especially with crab. So I just wanted to tell you about that kind of cool thing that I've come up with. So yeah.
Vitamins, you will start your vitamins as prescribed when you return home. You don't need to bring them to the hospital. Now we're going to take a minute to discuss multivitamins. All right, we have them here. The reason we have them here is because they're bariatric formula. I believe you can also get them on Amazon. I believe you can get them different places. It's very convenient for you to get them here, and you'll know that they're bariatric. They have to be chewable. Okay, they have to be chewable. No gummies.
No gummies.
No gummies. But chewable. When you're home, you'll hear Astrid and I go over the 60-60-60 rule. That's your water, your protein, and your exercise. Like I said, no chunks, no pieces, no straws, only of a milk consistency. When you're mixing your protein shakes, don't go home and put them in the blender. Shake them or swirl them. Don't put them in the blender or a bullet, because you're going to get too much air in them. The air is going to fill your belly.
Oh, okay.
It's going to give you too much gas. And remember, your popsicles, your sugar-free popsicles, and your sugar-free Jell-o and your broths, they all go towards that 60 ounces of fluid. No driving for at least a week, especially if you're on pain medication with the narcotics. Vitamins. Bariatric Solutions has them at their office. The reason that we keep pushing the bariatrics is because if you do over the counter, you have to take double the dose. It's going to fill your pouch. You're not going to have room for water and any fluids, because you're going to be filled with vitamins. That's why we ask you to get the bariatric formulas, so it doesn't fill your pouch. Over the counter, like I said, you have to double the dose, and you can get your bariatric formula at these places as well. Pills, or you have capsule pills. This is where your unsweetened applesauce is going to come into play. Open it, put it in some unsweetened applesauce, because after you crush it or open your capsule, it tastes horrible. Sugar-free applesauce, not the whole container. 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon to get your medications down.
So our normal daily medications, that's if they're capsules. That's
If you have capsules or big pills, crush them or open them.
Gotcha.
Teaspoon of applesauce.
Hey everyone. Boy, I tell you, you guys just get the good, the bad, and the ugly with me. I come on here all the time with my hair messed up and my makeup not done. I'm just trying to keep it real. My name's Heather, and I am on day 8 of my liquid diet, and I wanted to update you guys. I rolled a couple of videos or a couple days of the liquid diet into one. So listen, the struggle has been totally real. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It's been a constant struggle. One day I will feel so strong and so happy. Well, not so happy, but just so strong and like everything's fine. And then the next day I'll wake up and be nauseous and lightheaded. And of course I just try to do like electrolytes and stuff to help me with that, like my Powerade Zero. But day 7 I did good. No, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I remember now. I made popcorn chicken for my youngest, and I ate 2 pieces of the popcorn chicken. But I did good all the rest of the day. So, I'm gonna clean while I'm talking to you guys. Sorry, it's blurry. Really, dog? Sorry. And so, I'm definitely noticing that since I've come up with that meal plan, and I am trying to keep myself busy, it helps. Sometimes my emotions get so strong that like I really think I'm just gonna fail. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie, like sometimes I get so mad about this that I'm like, I don't even know why I'm doing this. I should just go get this huge Mexican meal and then start, you know, my keto the next day. And then I talk myself out of it because obviously that hasn't been working for me. And I've gotten to the point where I feel like I need extra help outside of myself, you know? So that's why I've chosen the surgery. And I've had a lot of, you know, just health problems that have come along with it. Blood pressure and my menstruals are not regular, if at all. I've been having to go on birth control medicine, which I don't like to have to put any extra hormones in my body. So I'm just really relying on support, and I'll put you guys down some. Really just relying on support and people helping me out through this when I feel like I want to give up. And now that I'm on day 8, I actually feel a little bit better about it. There's still like mind tricks that try to get played in my head, like, oh, you know, it's day 8. If you really need to cheat, you can do it, because it'll be out of your stomach by then. And then I just, you know, talk myself out of it. So, I'm about to let you know my stats. So this is the first time on any of my videos that I've actually revealed my stats. So I started at 312 pounds. I'm 5'5.5". I've always been someone that's a little bit heavier, you know, than what the doctor says I should weigh. If the doctor says I should weigh 125, I look amazing at 140. I have more muscle mass in my legs and stuff. I mean, that's just the way that I am, and I'm curvy, even when I'm skinny. So anyways, 312 is what I started my liquid diet at, and now I'm 301.8 this morning. So I'm not advising anybody to cheat or, you know, think the way that I've done. The only reason I'm sharing those kind of things is because I'm trying to be real with you guys about what I've been feeling and what I've been doing. But, you know, for the most part, I've been doing the best that I can and sticking to it, and I've lost a lot of weight. I've lost almost 11 full pounds. And I mean, that definitely keeps me going. That keeps me going. But now my goals for this last week are to go more days in a row without any kind of cheat, without any kind of bite. Because I know that coming up post-surgery for 2 weeks, I'm on liquid diet. And then I'm on pureed diet before I even get to soft foods and you know, regular foods. So I'm just constantly, you know, battling what I have come to realize is a food addiction. And obviously anybody of this size, we have a food addiction. People get addicted to stuff, you know, in many different ways. And I don't think I've had a food addiction quite this bad before, because I've never been this heavy, except for in these last 4 years of my existence. But I definitely have one now, because let me tell you, the pre-op diet is all mental. Even if I get a little hunger pain, I go drink that protein shake just fine. I go eat that soup just fine. It's all mental. It's all mental. And I've had a couple stressful situations come up. And you know, the first time that happened, I told you guys I went to Golden Corral. Well, these last 2 times, I have not gone out and eaten because of it. But I'm noticing those are the times that my brain's trying to trick me into eating because of it, because that I'll get stressed out, and then I'll be like, I'll even get mad that I'm on the pre-op diet, and the reason I was stressed out or upset had nothing to do with the pre-op diet. So like I'll be mad about something, and I'll be like, I don't even know why I'm on this pre-op diet. I don't know why I'm doing surgery. I should just be able to do keto. And I'll get so mad at myself and be like, you should just go have a queso dip at Mexican and eat. And that's seriously like the mental struggle that goes on in my head. But I've talked myself out of it 2 times, and I'm very proud of that. So, yes, I've had, you know, a few bites here and there of some things that are cheating, but I am still making huge progress, and I still feel really good about my decision for surgery. And I know that every day I'm getting stronger and learning more coping mechanisms of how to deal with this way of eating. And so I really trust myself that by the time I get to surgery, you know, it still may be hard, but I'll be ready. So let me show you guys a couple things that I'm doing. You know, we get that stank breath. I don't know. I mean, I just get this nasty taste in my mouth. To me, it reminds me of when you walk in an elderly person's house and it smells musty. To me, that's the taste that I get in my mouth, is the taste of that smell, and it's terrible. So I've been using like sugar-free gum every once in a while. And that makes me feel better, or I'll just Listerine the heck out of my mouth, you know. For my electrolytes, you guys know I got the Mio's drops, the squirts that you put in your water. I still use that, but I love my Powerade Zero, so definitely drinking that. Wanted to let you guys know about this protein shake, this pure protein. Some people may love it. I absolutely hate it. I tried 3 different bottles of this, because it had 23 grams of protein. It was before I found my Premier shakes, and there's 0 fat, 2 carbs, and 23 grams of protein, and some vitamin A and calcium, vitamin C, and iron. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. It doesn't leave a film in my mouth, but the taste is disgusting. And then no matter how much you shake it, it never quite comes together as a liquid, and then you end up swallowing, like, some of the swallows feel like it's a lump of something, like a thick lump of liquid, which makes you feel like it's bad. I don't know. It's not working for me. I love the Premier though. So another thing that I am gonna do, because I saw a suggestion on somebody else's channel. Hello, little girl. Sorry, she wants to say hello. Okay, go sit down. Another thing that I want to do today is, God, I got these flyaways, is I'm going to go to the grocery store and get some light Progresso soups that are like really good. Like someone had mentioned the chicken tortilla soup, and I love that. And I'm just going to strain it and just eat the soup after straining it. I hadn't tried that before because I was like, oh, there's no way. That's not going to taste good. you know, just that. But after yesterday on day 7, going and getting that spicy crab soup from the Japanese place, which was pretty much just broth, and it was super, super good. So I'm gonna go do that because I need some change ups. Another thing I'm gonna do is, I think towards the end of the day, because the end of the day has what's been proving the hardest for me, I'm going to use my bullet, my Ninja Bullet, and pour my protein shake in with probably like a little bit of my Fairlife milk and some ice, and make it icy. So I'll probably have a clip of that later today that I'll attach after me talking. Because I love to chew ice, and I've been noticing every time I drink my water, like I constantly fill these up and drink them, that I'm like, just cannot wait to get down there and eat my ice. And so I leave my protein shakes, when I do that, I leave them a little bit icy so that I'm like chewing. You know, it's still a drink, but it's like chewable. So I'm going to start doing that as well. So I think I'm going to modify the times of when I do stuff for my menu this week. And I will link that below, or not link it, I'm sorry, type that below so you guys can see what I'm doing. It's only 11:37 in the morning on day 8. So I will check in later with that protein shake that I'm making like a smoothie in my bullet, and let you guys know how everything's going. I'll try to do these last days separately so that you guys can just see how everything's going, and, you know, individually. And because I just feel like that sharing each of my individual thoughts about what I'm going through is going to sufficiently prepare you guys, because if there's somebody else out there like me, you know, that goes through more of a mental struggle, I think it's going to be really good for you guys to really see what is capable of happening to you mentally, because like I've said so many times before, I just didn't expect this at all. I just thought I was going to be like hungry and wanting to chew, and it's not that at all. It's all mental. So, anyways, if you guys are liking what you see so far, I appreciate, I've got new people that are coming to view and subscribe, and I appreciate everybody coming for my journey. Everybody's been so supportive. And, you know, press the like button and subscribe, because we are just getting this journey started. My surgery is March 25th. That's this coming Monday, because it is now March 19th. So hit that subscribe and keep watching. I'm, you know, got a whole bunch of stuff to even talk about, and just all the journey that I want to do with, you know, essential oils and yoga, and just, you know, career-wise, I just have so many things. But right now, this is the huge focus, so we're just kind of hovering over this right now. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later, and thanks for coming to see me. Hey everyone, so here is what I had for lunch. It's the Well Yes soup. This one is the sweet corn and roasted poblano. Super, super good. Only 130 calories, 3.5 grams of fat, 3 grams of protein, so it's not that much, but it's the soup. It's in between the protein shakes. So good. Such a nice change. Since this is corn, I won't have it that often. We don't want that many, you know, carbs and stuff, even though it's not terrible. But I love this. It wasn't even hot when I took it out of the microwave. It was literally just heat up and then sip. So super good. And I will check back in and show you guys about my dinner.